Oh, y'all ain't ready at all. Where's your mics at? Where's your, what are you doing? I'm at a loss. What it is? So, well, what's don't mind that shit in the background. What am I grabbing? Okay. Bruh, man, get in the mic. Fuck all that. Like, what is y'all doing? Bump, 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 bump. Da 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 down. Da 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 da. All right.
Parched. Oh my god. Oh fucking hell of a second half. See that? That shit. Ugh. Dragon. That shit crazy. I'm gonna make sure. Yes, and
This is the first episode we've ever done.
no, I got my.
I'm talking to Corey.
Oh,
I'm everywhere.
Should it do? No. All right. Well, since they don't want to talk to y'all, I'll talk to y'all. What it do? Welcome to another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. We are live. We definitely have a good show planned. I mean, hopefully, I thought we had some good topics going on. I'm gonna try to get the guys' vibes better. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe we'll learn about it in the intro today. I'm not sure, but in the meantime, in the between time, it's your girl, the Ratchet Hippie. Make sure you guys are commenting, subscribe, share, get your charger. Make sure your charger is plugged in, and y'all need to start commenting to me in the chat, like. Y'all be leaving me so high and dry, and then after the fact, y'all go back and be like, oh yeah, and then y'all sit up here and leave like 10, 15 comments. I'm not here no more. We not live no more. We live right now. So make sure that you're chatting with me because I'm down in the chat, and I love to speak with you guys. You guys gotta, somebody gotta be in here having my back, okay? Because you know how these guys be going left field. So somebody gotta be in here having my goddamn back.
Yep.
I hate y'all. I hate it so much.
They don't have nobody in this motherfucker having nobody back. They be going at everybody.
But y'all, I don't know. I need somebody on my side.
Nah, I like when they attack.
Where is? Oh, there's my chat.
I like when they attack. Make me feel good about it.
What? That's weird.
Yeah, it's like a continuous war.
God damn.
Then you learn out in war, they love you for real.
Boy, it has been one of them days.
One of them days.
What happened?
It just, I'm driving, nigga. That people don't know how to drive, so I ended up goddamn being forced on a fucking sidewalk. I had to change my fucking tire. It started off great because I fucking took my little girl on a lunch date.
Aww. Yes, daddy on a lunch date.
I ain't seen. Well, I can see my baby anytime. Let me not say it like that. But just since it's not school anymore, I don't see her every day like I'm used to seeing her. And I just had one of them I miss you days, and I just wanted to be around her. And
period.
So we went out to Chipotle and had a good lunch, and
That's
she
beautiful.
was just.
What'd you get?
I got a burrito with half and half rice, brown and white. Pinto beans.
Oh God.
I got chicken. They got some new chicken there that I want to try next
That
time.
spicy one, isn't that what's there? Yeah. Okay. When I went to Chipotle when I went to Atlanta to visit my folks, and I usually don't do Chipotle. That was my next question. My next question was gonna be like, if between Chipotle, Moe's, Diablo's, which one's your favorite?
Chipotle.
What about you, short guy?
Chipotle.
I'm a Diablo's girl. I'm a Diablo's
I
girl.
fuck with Diablo's,
I
but
slick
not
that.
as
Yeah.
not as much as Chipotle.
Nah, they kind of blander than Chipotle.
I don't think so. I think it's definitely the opposite. But I guess it depends.
Yeah.
It really does.
Taste buds.
So
I never had Moe's before.
I'm sure she had a good time.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. She missed me just as much as I missed her.
Beautiful.
Goddamn, just was kissing all on her, giving my loves, and making sure that she finished up her school shopping.
Period.
I say I'm done with school shopping. The only thing I did was send her the bread. So it's on her to get her shit. I ordered all my son's shit. Everything's over with. I'm done with school shopping. Will not be meeting y'all in the lines. Won't be meeting y'all in the rush and the traffic. I don't want to meet y'all. So
Period.
that was the first part of my day. And then got down, I say that bullshit happened. Then trying to set up for the stream. Computer acting stupid as fuck. Like I don't want to pull up none of the links that I got put in there. So that shit was crazy.
But that's what you have a producer for, and she got the links working. We ready for the bullshit and whatnot.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
Crazy as fuck. Man. Just, it just threw me.
But so wait, did you like have to call a tow truck? Did you not have a spare? Like I don't understand.
No, of course. I mean, not of course, but I changed the tire. I had a spare. It's just the ignorance of certain people. Like, nigga, you driving a big ass truck.
Right.
You can't be swerving from lane to lane and all of this, and we on this skinny ass walking way.
Oh, yeah.
That is built so goddamn skinny, nigga. Now you around here with a fat ass truck just goddamn swinging and
I'm not gonna lie, driving down one way, it does scare me because it is a narrow road. They have roads like that down in like Denver, and like real like city roads, they're like that too, where it's like it is like a two-way street. It's like oncoming and passing traffic or whatever. Mm-hmm. But like if you have cars lined on each side of the street because it's like a residential area, then like literally only one car could come through at a time because it's so narrow. Like that shit used to scare me. It used to scare me so bad. But I mean, I far be it for me to tell you how to feel, but like I'm sorry that you like I don't feel like you should have like I guess if one incident determine the whole other half of your day. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like you had to, you were out of your car or anything like that. It wasn't like you didn't have a spare. It wasn't like you had to call a tow truck. You didn't hit nobody, nothing like that. Okay, you had to change your tire. Like,
and then got down my car is getting the air conditioner fixed on it, so it was supposed to be done today. Just to find out the compressor part that I ordered for my car has a leak in it. So
shut the fuck up.
Yes, bro.
How is the part that you ordered have a leak in it?
Bro,
so do you have you get a refund for the part or
they
like
gonna send it back and get another part? But that takes some more time. Like, nigga, goddamn, I'm just trying to get this shit done.
Okay, that I can understand. The compounding. Okay, I'm sorry. I do hope that your day gets better. I mean, I know it's 9:30 at night, but I hope it gets better. Don't let it ruin your day. Just keep thinking about your daughter and what a good time that you had with her.
I did. I had a beautiful time with her. I did. I had a very, very beautiful time with her. But, yeah. It's just one of them. I try to, keep the vibes up.
Yeah.
But it's definitely I'd say life will test you and see how healed you are and see how in a new way you're walking or if you're going to revert back and give into the moments that are not so high.
Yeah.
So, like I say, I'm not giving into those moments, but I definitely am not finna act like I'm just unpenetratable. Pause. Not like that, but you know what I'm saying, as far as different shit being able to affect my mood and affect my energy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So
It's
the
cool.
word that he was saying was impenetrable, which if you break the word down is impenetrable. You know what I'm saying? Like penetrating. That's why he looked like that. But yeah, he just slowed down the word. But that's what it means. Anywho,
Yep.
I mean, like you're gonna. What about you? I'm gonna do the intro. Ha ha ha. What about you, short guy? How's your lives, vibes, sex, and text?
Well, I don't know. My day ain't bad as his, but I'm
Not you basing your day off of his.
Nah,
My shit wasn't fucked up as his shit, but God.
Because I understand why he upset. Because I would too. Them inconveniences.
Right. I mean, yeah, that's what I said. Villains are very valid.
Yeah. So I woke up with with some heavy thoughts on me. So I kind of been trying to get myself out there, goddamn little mood, little rut. I'm normally probably a high energy person normally, but now today just was some serious thinking. Really just trying to plan shit out.
Yeah.
Trying to see where look back on what mistakes I've made.
Oh my God, y'all getting philosophical in the middle of the week?
It be like that sometimes. I'd rather have it during the middle of the week than or earlier or in the middle. Don't catch me.
I mean, hump day. It sound like y'all got to get over it, right? Y'all got some shit to get over.
Yeah, so just a lot of thinking and planning.
Okay.
Yeah. But what that heavy thinking for me, it'd be too heavy for me.
I understand.
You feel me? As me being a hyper person, like it's kind of like slowed me down, which I needed. But other than that, so right now my vibes are not where it need to be. Still not having no sex, assholes. Other than that, I'm great. Everything's can't complain.
That's what's up.
What about you, man?
What about you?
Hey, because I was really gonna toss it to myself too. Ratchet, Hippie. And what about you, man? Hi guys.
What's the tea?
I think my vibes are very high because I'm on vacation. I am on vacation.
That's what we need.
I am very much needed. I haven't taken a proper vacation in over a year, so I am on vacation. I was able to make it in to this one. I'll see if I'll be able to call in to next Wednesday. I for sure am not going to be here on Saturday, but I'm going to make sure that I'll have some shit together so that way I can call in for next Wednesdays as well. Because a bitch still gonna be on vacation.
Fuck you, huh?
What? Yes. So my vibes are high as shit. You know
High as the fuck.
What you, huh?
You got like 2 weeks.
Technically, it's like 13 days.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks.
Yeah. So I think it's like 12 or 13 days. I don't have no obligations, no nothing. I don't have another client to see until the 21st.
So
good.
you like the 10th person I've heard do an extended vacation like that. Most people be normally a week.
Right, or they do the little 4-day whatever.
Right.
Or
if they do a week, they try to take off like certain points of their time. But
hell yeah,
just to have straight out. That's been 10, and I've been just be like flabbergasted, like, okay, I fuck with it, y'all.
Hell yeah, and we'll still be getting paid, still be making money. That's on that, and that's on that. Y'all got to get y'all income streams. Okay, y'all
got a vacation with photo, but
I'm very, very excited. I have all of my kids home from their various vacations that they were on. 2 of them were in Florida. 1 of them was in Kansas. They're all back home for the next 6 weeks until school starts again. So that also has my vibes high. Just being able to, be and chill with my babies. And now that I'm off, like I said, I'm not checking my emails. It was so funny because my daughter was like, "What are you doing?" And we was like laying in bed because she was like, "I want to cuddle," and I was like, "Okay, baby, come on." Oh. And so I get on my phone right because she was trying to show me something, and I'm like, in it. She talking about in it. Yeah. Okay, I was in my fucking phone, and my daughter looks over to me and was like, "What are you doing?" And I put my phone down so fast, and she was like, "Is that an email?" are you emailing mom? You said you were going to be done with work. And I was like, you know what? Fair enough.
Right.
Fair enough. Because I told her when by the time Wednesday comes, everything was going to be wrapped up. No work for 10 plus days. I told her that. So I was like, fair enough. I dropped my phone. I locked in mama mode. We ended up playing a little video game together. It was cute. So yeah, I don't plan on. I just plan on relaxing for real. I'm not checking no emails. I'm not getting another fucking certificate. I'm not.
Fuck all that. I feel.
I'm not fucking doing shit.
I think that's great for
Right.
your body and your mind.
Thank you. So lives, vibes, sex. Sex is good. Sex is good. I am going to be traveling a lot for the next week and a half. So before I part from my home, I plan on making sure my cup is filled. You know what I'm saying?
Baby,
Give me the how I want to.
You know what I'm saying?
Make love to you.
Fuck
Have
you
them
mean.
what the lame niggas want to.
And texts are good. Yeah, I have been
I'm proud of
conversing
you.
back and forth with my friends.
Turn
proud
up.
of
I
you.
have been listen. So I'm gonna go see one of my friends tomorrow.
Turn up.
Right? Because she has a garden, and so she got some produce or whatever. That's not the only reason I'm
Beautiful.
seeing her, but I'm about to go pick me up some cucumbers.
But that's
I'm
a
about to go
great
give me some
reason.
tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also gonna go visit my littles and go and see my homegirl. And condolences to my big sister and her fiance. They did lose their dog 2 weeks ago. So they're still grieving that loss. So, shouts out to them. My heart's prayers and thoughts do go out to my big sister Tracy and her fiance. But I can report that because I've been answering texts.
Amen.
So text is good too. And that's me.
I'm proud of you.
That's what's up.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. Well, we move right on to the first part of the show that we call Bullshit of the Week.
Yo. Rocky. I just think they all need to die. Why the fuck you lying? You on some bullshit.
Man, who on some bullshit this week, man?
Man, these young niggas, bro.
What-
These
what they
YNs, these
what they done did
dumbass
now?
niggas. Oh my God, bro. So everybody is pretty much up to date with Mellow Rex and her album release party being shot the fuck up.
May them.
Who is
R.I.P. Chicago rapper.
She's a Chicago rapper. She was at an
she
album
had a-
release party.
Yeah, she had
Her
an album
own.
release party and that shit got
Lord.
shot up, and I think like four people died.
Yeah, it was her boyfriend, her brother, and two of her sisters.
Jesus.
Three other people were in critical condition or some shit like that. But we do have a video we want to watch real quick. Let's see what we got.
Hold on. Sorry, I know it's playing over, but I'm trying to get the speakers right. Give me 1 sec.
Police
There we
believe
go.
at least one of the guns used had a switch, illegally converting it into a fully automatic weapon.
All right. Yeah, so this is someone's Ring doorbell camera footage, and there is now a $20,000 reward for him and the other two shooters. 3 were killed, 9 were injured. I think they said that over 140 shots were fired.
Well, that's overkill like a mother.
Over 140 shots were fired.
Man, R.I.P. to the people who lost their life. But as y'all can see in this damn video, nigga, this is why what I said the other week holds true. A nigga with a 6th grade education and a short temper with a pistol is a recipe for disaster. This is what I'm talking about right the fuck here. Now, to the defense of what we looking at, it looks like he was one of the ones returning fire. He was ducking with everybody else, and they were just firing back at whoever pulled up and shot. The thing is, nigga, this is why switches need to be banned. I am down with y'all getting life if you get caught with a switch.
Just upping them in
This
the
nigga
spraying.
was up around everybody, bro. Like, it's 50 people right here. He up and pulling it, and the switch is taking over. So he goddamn shooting like a nigga.
So
you could have hit a baby. You could have hit anybody other than your fucking target. Cause them niggas was gone. Your ass just got them up shooting.
Hold on. He really was too. Like that shit, like it got him. Like my God, are you not embarrassed? Bruh, are you not embarrassed?
This is what 80% of niggas with a pistol with them switches look like shooting them. Mm-hmm. This is why they need to have this shit.
That kickback has some kickback.
Man,
like he didn't have no strength in his arms.
Hell no. These niggas don't be doing push-ups. All these niggas do be jacking off.
That's not funny. That's not funny. I'm not.
That nigga did not have any strength.
They be kids, so they ain't got no weight on them or nothing.
These niggas be pussy.
So then, so the one guy is shooting, and then somebody, I didn't see that. Somebody behind him is shooting too.
Yeah, they returning fire.
Yeah, I see that part.
This shit just
and then, all these kids, all these people on the damn ground, bullet casings are flying. You know that shit is hot.
Yes. All of this, bro. This nigga's just looking very, very.
Oh my goodness.
He's more of a danger than the niggas who was shooting.
Right.
He's more of a danger than the niggas that was shooting, bro. They pull up, they shot, they pulled off. Your ass call yourself returning fire, and you can't even aim, you can't control, you ain't got no strength. And, bro, this is why y'all don't need a pistol. This is why your mama should have exercised abortion before goddamn Trump got in this motherfucker. Bruh. She should have goddamn exercised them options, bro. That's what I keep saying. Y'all be goddamn so.
Why? It's gonna mess with her Section 8 and link card.
Man, they be so goddamn full of shit as far as, I don't want to, I got a baby, I don't believe in abortions and all this. So you don't believe in killing them the legal way, but you would rather let him come out here and fuck around with somebody like me and I have to kill him.
Have mercy.
And then you mad
Either way, the nigga dead. At least you goddamn ain't gotta create a fucking bond with this little motherfucker.
If you got one for real.
Like, bro, this shit was crazy as hell. And this is why I be so scared. And I understand I'm gonna sound like my parents. I be so scared for my kids, bro. I be so scared, like, nigga, you just trying to go and have a good time at a party. I don't want to restrict you to the room because you don't understand the craziness of how your peers are moving. But, nigga, this shit right here just keeps me up at night when my kids are out doing, you know what I'm saying, growing up, being with their friends, all of this shit. This shit keeps me up because, nigga, half of these motherfuckers who having babies shouldn't even have babies, bro. Y'all doing it for the check. Y'all not smart. Y'all not goddamn. Y'all don't prioritize. Y'all need to be back in a short bus classroom.
Please.
This is what I'm saying. These motherfuckers didn't even goddamn graduate high school on their own recognizance. It was due to George W. Bush, which I found out the other week. No child left behind, nigga. It need to be children left behind. It need to be. Y'all need to leave somebody behind because pushing everybody through, this is some bullshit, nigga. This is some straight bullshit.
It make you what you say. Goddamn the ones that was on that special hallway. Goddamn, it's a lot of them.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. These niggas ain't got no mind. They ain't got no parenting. They don't have any boundaries. They don't have any guidelines. They living life like it's GTA 6. Nigga, sorry.
They don't understand what fear is or goddamn shame.
Nigga. We need some extreme consequences to come back.
I've been saying
like real extreme consequences, nigga. I don't give a fuck, dog. Y'all niggas sitting up here doing this dumbass shit. Y'all niggas need to be sentenced to 7 life sentences, nigga. Like, bruh, like this shit is crazy as fuck. For me, because I was lucky enough to survive and then had the will to change my mindset and wanted to see my life in a better position, bro. I am so glad that I have like moved on from this. Moved on from thinking that this is what it is. This is like, nigga, if you got all this animosity and so violent, join the army. Join the army, nigga.
They train you to kill.
Nigga, you could have been killing for a check and respect. Check and respect. Go fight for the country. Y'all niggas around here trying to fight. Bro, these niggas don't even know how to fight, bro. Like, hand-to-hand combat is no longer a thing with these niggas, bro.
Once they see you throw hands up, they pulling out the blicky.
Exactly, bro.
Like fight? You thought this
These
was a
niggas
fight?
can't do nothing right. These niggas can't shoot right. These niggas got down 19 on honey packs, so they finna be 25 with ED.
Please.
These niggas stupid as fuck, nigga. I swear to
no.
God, bro. That's why I don't fuck
It
around.
is why it's on honey pack. Why do y'all? Never mind. Let's move forward.
Yeah.
Let's move forward.
Because these niggas don't know how to do anything. They don't have any guidance. They ain't got no guidance, bro. Really, no guidance, nigga. These niggas ain't got nothing to live for. Well, in their mind, nothing to live for.
Right.
And shit, really, they reality.
The future ain't real.
It shows.
Yeah, they don't believe in the future.
Man, this shit crazy as hell, dog. I swear. Every single day, I just be just giving praise to the Most High, the universe, that I am no longer in this stupid ass mind frame, dog. I'm glad I got the people around me who I have around me. I'm glad that my kids are as healthy and as smart as they are. And, bro, this shit right here, bro, I swear to God, this nigga needs to be killed. Like, straight up firing squad. I keep telling y'all, bro, nigga, we need to get that purge day going. And all these niggas who goddamn child molesters, rapists, all that, bro, yes, they need to be put in a spot, and we should have the right to exercise all of the evil that everyone carries. We need to be able to get it out, purge it out. For real. I'll knock a couple of these niggas cap back on my mama. I can't stand this shit.
It should be a wipeout too that day. Like, let someone want to pop up. I'm trying to wipe them all out that day. That whatever that purge day is, I'm wiping a lot of shit. I'm wiping some noses.
This shit crazy as hell, bro. This shit crazy as hell. But R.I.P. to everyone who lost their life in that tragic event. Man, but y'all got bitch. Y'all got to start killing these motherfuckers. Start killing them. Nigga, skip state. Do something. Start killing them. Or let's go to a better way of life and use preventative measures. Ain't nobody saying that stop fucking, but damn.
There's condoms.
Protection.
There's birth control.
The day after. I'm trying to tell you. Nigga, and then goddamn, if you miss all of those steps, nigga.
Well, no, really.
Get them killed.
I'm about to say, even on top of that, you might need to learn who you fucking on, too.
I mean,
motherfuckers be plotting on you.
That, but that
that's not going to happen, though. Yeah, that's being too ideal. Right
nigga,
there.
These niggas don't care what they put their dick in, and these bitches just laying back and want to get fucked too. So
yeah, they don't care what's getting entered into them.
Yeah. They don't give a fuck, and these niggas don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I seen this goddamn post.
Bestiality.
I seen this post earlier. This girl had found out that her boyfriend and baby daddy, she's currently pregnant. She's like she's getting induced on the 23rd of July, but she found out that not only was he cheating on her, but he had slept with over 25 women. Yeah, you seen that shit? Like that shit was wild. Yeah. And here's
no dick this
bruh. The amount of women that was like, no, we didn't use a condom, or we didn't use a condom. Yeah, it was the first time. We had sex 4 times. Oh, well, this one was like, oh, I made him wear a condom, but I really feel like he took it off right at the end, and like it's just like when one of the girls was like, I wanted him to wear a condom, but he tried to like refuse. And then
why didn't you refuse after that?
And then, well, see, she told him, we're not going to do anything unless you wear a condom. And so then he initiated with the condom, but she believes that he took it off. Oh. But I'm just like, you would still have sex with somebody who's combating wearing a condom? Like, you got to tell somebody twice?
This is what I was saying. This is the level of what we dealing with.
You got to tell somebody twice. If you tell me one time, if I be like, hey, you got a condom? They're like, no. And I'll be like, okay, I got one. They'll be like, nah, I really ain't into it. Oh, okay, bye.
Yeah, nigga.
Or not already. Why are you dealing with a motherfucker that's what he into? Like,
that's what I was saying.
Because I tell a motherfucker quit listening.
Because like obviously they're not getting that far. They're not getting that far. Like a lot of them are fucking on the same day, fucking a week later. What the fuck within a week?
Man, bro, they just thirsty.
But I done heard a lot of women say, I don't like fucking with condom because they don't feel I guess, but I like to be safe. You know how much we used to be what?
You know what don't feel good? AIDS.
Yeah.
You know what don't feel good? Herpes. Oh, period.
Shit.
You know it don't feel good. Goddamn chlamydia.
You feel me?
Getting the
Clap.
goddamn clap. Okay.
Swallowing
Goddamn
them
gonorrhea.
fat ass goddamn penicillin pills.
Okay, you know what don't feel good?
Fuck
Having
wrong
them goddamn,
child.
not that I would know, like I don't know about none of this shit, but having goddamn cold sores on your legs.
Hey, look,
You
Right.
can't put your
I said,
drawers up
look,
because you got
I
warts and
said, bro,
shit.
it's summertime and the amount of women pregnant right now. It's pissing me off.
That shit
Like,
crazy.
why?
Y'all not scared of warts?
You feel me?
Man, these bitches ain't
Y'all not scared of
nothing.
warts?
Y'all ain't scared
But
of taking care of something.
niggas, y'all ain't scared of having cauliflower dick?
Man, these niggas don't give a fuck.
No, they don't.
These niggas don't see themselves living past 25, so they doing everything they can to
Shit,
goddamn
19,
get
21.
out.
Really not.
These niggas tripping,
It used
bruh.
to be we wish we could make it to 25. Now these niggas is just 21. That's by the end of it.
Yeah, I seen a story about this girl. She had went to get dentist something with her mouth, and they had to put her to sleep. So she thought she was just going to get a regular routine. Cool, boom. Then a couple weeks later, she feeling sick as shit. So goddamn, they coming back. They looking all over the surgery and all of that, and they can't really find nothing. They say they are saying that the surgery was performed correctly. They don't see any type of misstep or anything that would cause her to be getting sick. Well, she goes to the doctor. She fucking pregnant. When they got down tracing back to how far along she is, it was the same day that she went to the dentist. Nigga, she went to an all-male dentistry. Somebody in that bitch raped her ass.
Jesus.
Oh,
Somebody in
my
that motherfucker raped
God.
her ass, bro. Yes, dog. This is what I was saying. This right here is the level of sick and unhinged and unhumane acts that we are living through in 2025, bro.
That is disgusting.
And I guarantee you it was some lame, weird ass motherfucker who ain't never got no pussy and so fucking thirsty
Right.
that a woman that's induced is tempting.
Yo,
know
when
motherfuckers
I
that
found
work in
out
the-
how prevalent it was for women coma patients that are sexually abused, bruh, that is wild. And then on top of that, the elderly that are sexually abused,
That's crazy.
bruh, that shit is
Like it's
wild.
some real sick motherfuckers in
that
the world,
shit is
man.
wild.
Sick
Like
as fuck.
a
Comatose?
dead
Yes.
person.
Comatose?
You feel me? Like how
Yes.
you find that? Look, I can't even look. That was, y'all
Right,
know,
you don't even like when a bitch is asleep,
Nigga,
right?
I don't
Bitch,
even
you not
like
up.
when a bitch
You know-
drunk.
oh my
nigga.
God. No, I don't even like a bitch when she
Bruh,
drunk. No.
I hate a bitch when she drunk.
I hate
nigga.
it. No,
like,
I
think you moving sexy, bitch? You is looking like you trying to take a DUI test.
Man,
around my dick.
I
Get
had
the fuck
I had
on,
one
stupid
shouted.
bitch.
We drinking. We had a party. We drinking. We get back to the room. She had just gone. I just put her to sleep, man. Laid her down. Got that. Make sure she was good. We woke up. She was like, "You ain't no nigga, bitch. You couldn't. Man, hell no. Like if you were tipsy, I would have dealt with you. No, bitch, you were drunk.
Man, I can't even do that.
I don't believe nothing you say out your mouth.
That. And swear to God, bro, they wake up the next day. I don't remember.
Yeah, I wasn't
I
gonna play
don't
with
do
that.
this. I don't do that, bitch. Hell no, I wasn't around. Fuck wrong with you. Swear to God, bro. That's why I swear to, I'm so glad that I came up in the era that I came up in the player era where nigga shit, it's already understood you ain't finna get everything, bro.
Facts.
You gonna take some losses along the way. Don't mind if a bitch say no, cool, bro. Man, it's been so many bitches that, well, not so many, but it has been bitches that have told me no that have ended up in the future being like a help to like either my career or goddamn they working in a spot and I can get a discount, some shit like that. All because nigga I move with respect.
Facts.
Nigga, you told me no, cool. I ain't gotta throw you no attitude. I ain't gotta goddamn force
not that
myself.
serious.
Fuck
on
you, bitch.
I ain't
not that
gotta
serious.
like ain't none of that shit going on. It is what it is.
I always
tripping.
Yeah, I'm glad I was raised in the player era too, cause shit, nigga, I ain't finna do nothing till she let me know.
That shit crazy.
I don't care to even ask.
These
I don't got the
niggas be on so
expectation.
much goddamn bullshit.
They got
nigga.
expectation and
Ugh.
entitlement for whatever the fucking reason.
And that's crazy. A man with no high school diploma and entitlement is wild. Wild behavior, nigga.
They think and
The fuck, you shouldn't even be goddamn able to live, nigga. And then much less talk about I need some pussy. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
That's
That's
the
why y'all
problem
niggas
now.
around here fucking cats.
fucking each other.
Man, these
Fucking
right.
boys.
This is why these niggas around here is goddamn having identity crisis. Cause they so fucking horny, they'll fuck their homeboy and then swear to God they ain't gay. Want to kill every gay person, want to ride through the gay parade and shoot it. Man, dog, y'all niggas is sick and weird, nigga. For real, bro.
Hatred of self.
And you wonder why I ain't worried about gathering no niggas together and none of this shit. Fuck y'all.
I ain't never
Fuck
been.
y'all. I'm on the side. Whoever want to kill you, I'm with them. I am with them.
Dr. Umar said some of y'all gotta go to sleep permanently.
Nigga, y'all need to. And it's always been like that, bro. I said the other week,
I
nigga,
said it, man.
Harriet Tubman had to kill some niggas that went with the Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
Niggas always gonna be some niggas that you gotta off because them niggas is off in the head.
And I'm trying to figure out why they even brought their stupid ass.
Bro, this shit crazy. Because, nigga, they were not abortions.
Right.
They were not abortions. This is why.
You couldn't get one of them back then, though.
Goodbye.
Bruh, yes, you could. Hangers, nigga.
Oh, yeah, you're
Good.
right.
Why a hanger?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
First of all, they had herbs back then. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes, they did. They had herbs and stuff like that they would take, or it meant teas that they
Most of
would
them
drink
was master
to
keys.
induce something like that. You over here talking about some wire? I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't done, but still.
Did they have white hangers back then that far back?
Yeah. That was the abortion before the abortions. Yeah, why hanger, nigga? Get that little motherfucker out of here.
Please.
Huh?
You need to leave.
I hate it here.
Oh, God.
I hate it here.
Oh, God, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all be goddamn sitting up here and then birthing these motherfucking unhinged humans, growing a bond with them, and then when they get their ass clapped, then you want to come on the news and cry and talking about, he wasn't like that. He was a good kid. No, the fuck he wasn't.
Lying.
That nigga wasn't good at nothing but breaking the law. That's all that nigga was good
black
at.
folks got to stop that
And he
shit.
wasn't even
That's
good
something
at
we
that.
got to stop as black people, bro. Stop. When a motherfucker dead, just let's tell the truth like we all know. Don't be in here acting like he was such a saint.
See, man, that's why
He
a lot
was
of
such a
y'all
saint.
won't
We
like
wouldn't
me
be
in
in
this
this situation
motherfucking
we in.
funeral. I've been told everybody at the funeral, nigga, we wouldn't be here if the mama would have killed his ass 16 years ago.
That's what you would have heard me at the church say.
Fuck wrong with these
Y'all
motherfuckers.
lying. Y'all know that nigga just robbed grandma the other day. Y'all
That
wanna see him
nigga
like-
was a
if she
threat
would,
to the
If she would
community.
have aborted his stupid ass like we told her to.
Man, all right.
But look at us now. And y'all here lying in God's house.
Man, this shit crazy as hell. These niggas are stupid as hell. And the parents that are raising them, y'all are stupid as hell too, nigga. Real. It is goddamn. Now, I do agree that, you know, you can raise a kid in the right way and they can just stray off and do their own thing. Yes. But the probability of that happening is not very high. That's why a lot of people who are raised right usually make their mistakes, but then come back to what they were trained as coming up to do. Be fucking decent human beings, nigga. A lot of y'all were just were raised in entitlement. Y'all were raised in entitlement and no type of discipline, no type of boundaries.
Or
and
mad
y'all
people
out here
raised with love,
goddamn
with a loving
want to
mama.
get mad at the police when they pull you over and goddamn trying to yell and buck at them, nigga. Nigga, if I'm the police, I would have had so many hats up under my belt. Let me have to tell your stupid ass more than once and you up here goddamn getting bucked with me and you up here goddamn drunk and want to get aggressive, nigga. I'm fearful of my life, nigga. Your hat back blue. Fuck you talking about. Cranium, nigga. These niggas stupid as fuck.
Wow.
And I like the police that knock these little unhinged niggas out. Love them.
Get him out the way.
Fuck wrong with these niggas, man. What's the next link we have up there, Ratchet? Hippie.
Alrighty, DIDDY. So we have this here. As we know, a lot of policies are being rolled back, and that is causing a lot of ripple effects. And so right now, looks like the USDA withdraws a plan to limit salmonella levels in raw poultry. And we have a clip about what that actually means.
Donald Trump has just withdrawn a plan to limit salmonella levels in raw poultry. The Agriculture Department will not require poultry companies to limit salmonella bacteria in their products, halting a Biden administration effort that was meant to decrease food poisoning from contaminated meat. This Biden-era rule was very straightforward and seems quite common sense. It would have required poultry companies to just keep levels of salmonella bacteria under a certain threshold and test for it from time to time. Then, if the levels exceeded exceeded the standard, the poultry couldn't be sold and would be subject to recall. Makes sense, right? Sounds like it's good for American consumers. And it would have been. The plan aimed to reduce an estimated 125,000 salmonella infections from chicken and 43,000 from turkey each year. So you might say, well, why would they do something like this? It seems like it was a good rule. And the answer is in the next paragraph. It says the withdrawal drew praise from the National Chicken Council and industry trade group. So I decided to go to Open Secrets and look up who the National Chicken Council donates to. And big surprise, it's all to Republicans. Like literally all. But I decided to dig even further. I decided to check the top donors to Trump's $239 million inauguration slush fund. And look at that, the top donor with $5 million given, Pilgrim's Pride. Just read the caption. The subsidiary of Brazilian meat company JBS could benefit from a recent Trump administration move to relax regulation on poultry processing. What a surprise. They were the #1 donor to Trump's inauguration fund, the absolute top. And now the Trump administration has rewarded their largesse. It's pay to play. It's happening all over this administration. If it means that in this case our chicken supply just became extremely less safe, Trump doesn't care because it's all about the grift and he's getting his. Not to mention, he's a burger guy. He's not going to get hurt. Only you will. Okay, I am going to show you.
All right. Well, there's that. So I guess, just be careful in regards to your chicken consumption, people. I just got to tell you that. That's all.
Man, shit.
What you think be good, don't be good. And what
all
you
they
think...
got to do is goddamn have Popeyes come out with
a chicken sandwich
2.0 and
they
niggas
gonna
are
be
dead.
Listen, that's how they're going to exterminate them right there.
Gone,
that's how they're going to get them right there. They got alligator Alcatraz
niggas can't stop.
for
Them niggas can't
the
stop
Latino population, and then they're going to kill niggas with chicken.
Trying to tell you.
And watermelon.
My God.
And grape drink.
That shit crazy as hell, bro. But hey, this is, like you say, just a ripple effect of, certain actions that have been taken by the administration. And hey, it is what it is. But one thing I do want, I'm glad you brought that up. What do you think about these people that are in support or not? All right.
You okay?
They are not like they don't care about what's happening in Texas. All right. They coming online saying that, hey, all the kids that are dying in the flood, fuck it. Y'all the ones who got down voted for Trump. So y'all have to deal with the consequences. Don't bat an eye. Don't ask for us to come help. We're not coming to help you. Everything that y'all are doing is just a consequence of your vote type shit. We don't care that your families are losing their houses. We don't care about your grandma that's on hospice not being able to get any help. Oh, well, fuck it. All your kids that are dying, cool. There's a whole wave of this shit going on right now. TikTok and Twitter. TikTok and Twitter are the two major platforms that are steamrolling this right now. And there are a lot of people who have very sickening opinions when it comes to the floods that are going on in Texas right now. How do y'all feel about those people?
I mean, they got their right to feel the way they feel. I don't think it's our reaction to what the world voted for. There's some shit happening. I mean, Katrina happened. What that was because George Bush was in office?
Well, no,
George Bush don't like black people.
I know. I'm just saying though, like they. I'm talking about they
Except for
argument they
Kanye
made
West.
for what? Yeah, you feel me? Like y'all sound like some motherfucking mad motherfuckers, man. But they ain't their right to do whatever how they want to go about.
How you feel about it, Ratchet?
How do I feel about the people's rhetoric? Is that what the question is?
Yes.
I don't feel any kind of way about their rhetoric. If you're asking if I agree with their rhetoric, I don't. I think, like, quite literally, consider the messenger. You just said that this is going on, like this rhetoric is going on X of all places and fucking TikTok. Yeah, I could see that. But I don't think that, me personally, I don't think that a vast majority does feel that way. I definitely send my thoughts and prayers and actually donated, because there's no FEMA, bless them, for Texas. My condolences to everyone who has lost a family member, who has lost a loved one, who has lost anyone they've known, who has lost their business, they've lost their livelihood, they've lost their homes. I'm not one to bask in anyone's demise or anything of that nature, and I don't think that. I personally believe that a vast majority, especially of Democrats, really do believe that this election was stolen. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, the country did not actually vote for this. Let's just keep it a buck. But that's just how I feel. Those are my 2 cents.
I feel like the people who are stupid enough to come on and celebrate kids dying are missed abortion opportunities.
Lord have mercy.
They've made it this far in life. First of all, now there is a reason why when we were growing up, our parents told us you don't discuss politics. Don't bring up, like, that is not a talking point. People,
not a good one.
People like tie their self and their identity to their thoughts, and if you don't agree with them, they automatically take it as disrespect
and against,
or go to the most extreme version of what is wrong with whoever you voted for. I, for one, I've told y'all that this was it. This was the last election y'all will ever know who I voted for, bro. Like, nigga, if you're not part of the government who needs to know or anything like that, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, because people have pros and people have cons. That's all I speak to going forward. Y'all ain't never gonna know who the fuck I vote for, because, nigga, y'all are stupid as hell. Y'all will sit up here and goddamn really disrespect somebody to the point of, nigga, violence just because they don't align with your ideology. Like, so the fuck what? So what? If they voted for them, cool. If they voted for the other people, cool. Nigga, what difference is it gonna make in your life? This is what I'm talking about. Y'all acting like Cassie. Y'all acting like Cassie. Just because y'all lost, now y'all a victim. No, the fuck you're not. No, the fuck you're not. You grown as a motherfucker. You've made so many wrong mistakes that now you're trying to take it out on everybody else. No, bitch, look in the mirror and get your shit together. Look in the mirror and start at home. Your house ain't as clean as it need to be. You ain't attending to your kids like you need to be. Nigga, they're not passing. They're failing. Them pants are getting too fucking short. But then you want to tell the little nigga to pull up his pants. He got his 3rd grade pants on going into middle school. What the fuck do you want this nigga to do?
He's very angry.
These niggas ain't never got no clean underwear, no matching socks. Like, what the heck? They barely keep a haircut. But now y'all have all the balls in the world to come on the internet and be like, I don't care about the kids. I don't care about the kids. Your ass need to be in El Salvador. That's what you need. That's where you need to be. That's where y'all need to be.
You're not going to make it, brother.
Like, for real, bro. They need to get donkey fucked by a warthog with AIDS.
Please.
Real shit.
Please.
I thought I was the only one that thought some shit
like
that.
Swear to God, bro. These people don't need to be amongst normal people. Normal people understand. Hey, okay, I voted this way. It didn't go that way. That don't mean I go out and just spew hate to everyone who I think voted a certain kind of way.
Or not, not as outraged as I am.
Even if you know that they voted a certain kind of way, because now you know we got the stickers and the bumpers and the shit that go in the yard and all that. Even if you know that they voted a certain kind of way, so the fuck what? So what? This is the democracy, bro. It's going to be this. This is going to be this. Some people are going to go Dem. Some people are going to go Republic.
Or y'all just so shocked that y'all thought everybody was on the same page? I can't believe y'all really thought that.
It doesn't even matter, bro. Like, this shit is just getting... And, bro, I've been saying this since this last election, like, was in motion. You know what I'm saying? When before the voting process, when everybody was doing the running of the campaign, like, y'all are really breaking up homes about two motherfuckers who actually fuck with each other behind the scenes. They going to dinner. They going to play golf. They doing all of this. And y'all are ruining y'all fucking lives, causing turmoil and bad energy under your house because of your opinion, because of who you wanted to vote for. Like, bro, that's why I didn't like that view. Oh, the Whoopi and all them on the View. So, I think it's okay to stop talking to family members if they voted for. What? Are y'all that broken and stupid?
But look, they so now.
I don't know. I mean, what's your morals align with? Like, would you really stand with someone whose morals don't align with your morals? You have a right to not have that in your life.
Politics. Yeah, because outside of politics, if you had them in your life, obviously they weren't that bad of a person. Just because now you find out that they voted one way, now you're going to forget the times that you needed help. You needed a ride, nigga, when they looked out for you, when all this shit. If you are hanging around people who have shitted on you all this time, who have shown you they're not a good person, like, bruh, the vote should not be the straw that breaks the camel back for you to goddamn stop fucking with them. Like, let's just be real.
I don't think that's what it is. I think it causes a debate because you want to, think like, okay, so what was your reason?
Why did you care?
Right, what was your reason? And so they want to get into that. And then that's when it gets into more conversations. It gets deeper than that. Well, where do your morals lie? Where do your boundaries lie? What are you okay with? What do you stand for?
That's why they tell you not to talk about politics.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting back to. Right.
Like that conversation. Like the moment you ask me who I vote for, I'll be like, hey, you have a great day in life. I'm
exactly. Like voting, especially on a presidential level, like the presidential level should be really the last thing niggas are worried about because you really don't have control over that. It's the electoral colleges. Nigga, like, when are we gonna start having talks about the mayor, the chief of police, board of education? When are we gonna have those talks? Some shit that you actually directly affect. See what I'm saying?
They ain't talking about that.
No, they still talking about Trump.
Not knowing, they the ones that put Trump in office. You voted for that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
So you need to be you need to be worrying about what you got in your own community and goddamn state.
You know what I've been seeing that I am very much here for is I have been seeing a rash of Gen Z who are fresh faced, like right out of college, and they are running to be, their state representatives. Yeah. I've seen a couple of them, and I'm like, more power to you. Like, more power to you. Where do I donate? Where do I send them funds? Like, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we gotta get these old motherfuckers out of here.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're not dying quick enough for somebody who done.
No.
Listen, they done survived the goddamn Dust Bowl, the Great Depression, World Wars and shit, and y'all still up here trying to make laws. Y'all thought slavery was okay like 50 years ago, bruh.
Still think we in slavery.
That shit crazy,
bruh. Oh my God.
Then someone got Alzheimer's,
bruh.
Crazy.
This shit is wild.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm glad, and yes, that is a great positive thing. We need more youthful people up in these congressional seats, up in the political space. We need more new, fresh, working minds that are in tune with today's time. Like,
right, because shit is speeding up. A lot of shit is changing.
Hey, that shit is crazy.
A lot faster than you want to admit, Grandpa.
Right.
All right, you still don't want to. You don't know how to work your phone. Okay,
You still don't want to pay bills online,
bruh.
You ready to
Swear
send a
somebody,
check.
bruh. Swear somebody trying to fucking steal your identity.
Bruh,
bitch.
what?
Instant. But then
At
want
that
to
point, they can
want to
get
give up everything when they get on a phone call. Oh well, they said that they needed my
Right.
account number and
Shit.
what?
What?
Put the phone down,
Right.
Grandma.
Right.
You forget when you
Bruh.
get older,
Oh
you
my
revert
God.
back to being a child. Damn near.
If
Yeah.
you don't exercise your mind, if
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like if you don't continue to like maintain and try to strengthen your mind, understand what times you're living in, understand that because you are older and your body is declining, it needs more attention on the physical education aspect, eating right. When you get older, it's time for that.
Yeah.
It's time for that.
Keep your body moving.
Like
Yeah.
nigga, don't be goddamn having an attitude and your ass can't make it to the bathroom without running out of breath. I'll kick your ass over.
Or you hunched
Please.
over.
Hell wrong with you, man?
Please.
You don't let your spine
Sir.
get bad enough to hunt you over.
Man, come on, man.
Pause.
Come on, man. This shit be really disappointing in some kind of ways, but that's why I say, bro, everybody need therapy because you need to know how to compartmentalize shit. You need to know what's important. I'm sorry. If my wife in the future, if my wife votes one way and I vote another way, bro, I am not finna come home and goddamn treat her any different. I am not
I
finna
really don't
come
wanna know who you
home
voted for
and
when I
we
come
are
home.
at odds now
What's for dinner?
because she sees something her way and I see something my way. We are both two grown adults. We don't even need to speak about it. Like, I'm telling you, it's just that shit was just that whole, oh, because you voted one way, now I'm finna treat you like you're a fucking terrorist.
A tyrant.
Like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. A lot of people who doing that, y'all are the ones who need the most work on y'all damn self. Y'all life is not where you're trying to portray it to be.
You're not all the way where I'm at in life.
Nigga.
Clearly. But
And
there's
I'm not
this
even
one
saying I'm
thing
further than you
out
in
of
life.
everything
It's just
else I'd
that
have
you
been-
are
been
way
equally
behind. You are not like you ain't even happy with yourself. You trying to put shit off on everything else to try to have the illusion that you're happy or you're doing better than what you really are. That boy, look, bruh. This shit speaks volumes when that's all it takes for you to start switching up on people. Really, you've been jealous of whoever you switching up on.
you
You've been ready to goddamn switch
just
up
needed
on them. You
something.
just needed something.
You needed something.
You just needed something. For, oh, now I'm finna goddamn. Man,
I don't like this
no.
motherfucker. Been doing good in life.
Nigga, that's why with me, it's a proving stage, nigga. You gotta prove why you could be this close to me.
X.
You gotta prove why you can smell my goddamn cologne. You gotta prove why you're able to be around me more than acquaintance space. Like,
Outside
no,
of certain
boy.
shit we do.
And yeah, I keep telling niggas, yes, I think I'm better than a lot of y'all.
Oh God.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
I do. You have to prove them. Nigga, if you can take your dusty ass to a job and got there, you got to prove 90 days before they had you on permanent, I'm worth way more
Bro,
than
you know,
any
I
job,
always say
nigga.
that. I don't like sitting next
You
to
definitely
niggas I
gotta
know
prove
I'm
it.
better than. I know
The
I'm better
fuck?
than you niggas. A lot of you niggas.
Hell yeah, especially character-wise. Because I'm sorry, there's nothing that nobody can tell me that they voted for without being hateful or spiteful or anything like that.
They
and
don't
I'm
even
just
bring
switching
up the policies and the law that are you know what they trying to do.
This shit is crazy as hell. These niggas put
They
too
do
much.
because of what the motherfucker said. It be like,
Yeah, they
what?
put too much equity inside of opinions
damn
because they don't have enough equity in their life. That's why, nigga. They
need another distraction.
They tied their goddamn value to opinions and ideologies that they have because, nigga, you are still busting your ass for paychecks every 2 weeks that you still living check to check. So now you need to goddamn tie your ideology to what the majority or a big consensus is to try to make you feel more than what you is. You're not that. Sorry, you're not that. You're not that. Your kids ain't talking to you because you are a shit human.
Jesus.
Okay? That's why. That's why a lot of y'all is bullshit. A lot of y'all are a waste of space and human autonomy, nigga. Like, sorry, not sorry. A lot of y'all need to hear that shit, boy. Y'all is not what y'all think y'all is. Y'all is not what y'all think y'all is. And by you thinking is the reason why you in the position that you is in life.
That nigga said by you thinking.
Fuck around with y'all. What is the next goddamn topic? Cause these niggas, boy.
Oh my God. Okay, are you sure?
Do it to me.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
Sound like some more bullshit.
well, no. I mean, well, it depends. It depends on what side of the fence you are on. Okay. So,
I'm on
starting
the fence.
July 15th, YouTube is no longer going to monetize content that's featuring AI generated videos. So what this means is that YouTube is no longer going to be monetizing any videos that use generative AI tools or anything of that nature. Like, you have to use your own voice and things of that nature. So any synthesized type content, it's not going to be. I mean, you can still have it up there. You just ain't going to make no money off of it.
And it has to be original.
Yeah,
a lot of this has to be original content. You can't reuse other people's content.
Right. So
like,
I'm for that now.
I am so fucking glad because a lot of y'all are not good people. A lot of y'all are not creative people. Y'all, there's a lot of ways to garner an audience and garner views, and a lot of y'all just be rage baiting. A lot of y'all don't even have an original thought. So good, nigga. Leave this space up to the creators.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like no AI generated voiceovers, no low effort slideshows, no recycled or repurposed videos. So a lot of these reaction channels are going to
kaputs.
Right. No mass produced reaction content, no copy paste or minimally edited uploads.
Yes.
So
yes.
So
with the reaction pages like Kim Ghost, like DJ Ghost and all them, they ain't gonna be able to do that.
I mean, they're gonna have to change how they do things because you can't take somebody else's copywritten content and then react to it. So like if your channel leans towards AI voiceovers or like if you repurpose clips or anything like that, no, you're not.
Right. What's the point?
Yeah.
What's the fucking point? You're not doing any work. You're not goddamn entertaining.
Yeah.
Like, that's the reason why you have to have an AI voice. Your voice is annoying and it's been annoying
Well,
since a kid.
not only that, but they're also saying like you can't use AI generated real people. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't generate a real person, like an AI version of that real person, and you can't do that with like places or current events that are in the news. Like you cannot create AI like that. And of course they're doing it to combat what is certainly to come, which are of course these videos that are generated that are purely AI that make you feel like, oh, this is something that was on the news or this is like a real TikTok or something like that. Like this is a real person, and none of it is.
Good.
Okay, good.
So,
good. And I also really, really like you cannot upload that low quality bullshit. I'm tired of y'all, nigga. I am tired of y'all, boy. Y'all still got there recording on a Galaxy
everybody
1.
starts somewhere. Y'all started off in a fucking car.
I understand, but what I mean is there was effort going into that. It wasn't just like we were just recording and just uploading. No, a nigga went back and edited. A nigga went back and color correction. A nigga went back and cut certain spots out.
The shit time they put it on.
Yes, they just be got there on some bullshit too, dog. Bruh. On some bullshit. These niggas be saying, bro, a lot of these channels be you never see the growth. You know what I'm saying?
That's not true though, because like you know about like those rain channels that you like listening to, those are gonna be gone. A lot of that is
it's not going to be monetized. They will still be there.
Right. See, that's what I said. But you see how defensive you guys, it's still going to be there.
Nah, because I mean, a lot of people like listening to rain and
I like
little white noise and shit to get them like decompressed. Good. I don't think that the content should be gone. But yeah, nigga, you shouldn't be able, because you know that a lot of people have this, you got down getting 38 million views and getting paid off for nothing. Your ass just recorded a natural event and
and
uploaded it.
Okay, they make is white noise machines that do that and sell them in stores, and millions of people buy them. What's the difference?
Good, let them do it. There ain't no place for a space for creators. Because you're not creating this. This is an act of God. You're not creating shit.
Boy, hush. Because
You're
what about
not
that?
creating
What about
thing.
you can let me stop. Let me just stop.
These folks, bro, is so oh my God, bro. They are so untalented, so uncreative, so unoriginal, just repeaters. You're just a regurgitation of what somebody else told you. That's why I say,
what
bro,
they're doing is weeding the goddamn oversaturation.
That's why I say, bro, I'm so bro, y'all niggas with this. They hate conspiracy theories. But I swear to God, I think conspiracy theorists use more brain power than anybody else sitting up here regurgitating what they were supposed to be, quote unquote, taught and all of this.
You gotta use more brain power to be a conspiracist.
Bro, you have to.
Because you got to think beyond
because there's
the
really
surface shit.
There's no concrete.
Yeah.
There's no concrete facts. So you have to have your brain working
and
to put the dots
I think
together.
They did have they did see some shit for them to even get to that kind of conclusion.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's a bunch of
they might not have got the footage.
It's kind of like what they need to convict you on a RICO. Just a lot of circumstantial evidence around shit. You know what I'm saying? But you have to use your brain to actually make it make sense for it to even be conveyed to somebody else and be like, you know what? That does kind of make
it can go that way.
Like you got to use your fucking brain, dog. But then if somebody has a degree or something like that, y'all want to give them all the praise. When y'all sit up here, and there are a lot of people, not just, this is not even a small group. A lot of people sit up here and know that the government feeds you what they want you to know.
Yeah, and they will blatantly lie in your face.
So if we can all agree on that, why is
you can't take the word of a motherfucker telling you they doing some off the wall?
Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be like, oh, well, I read it in this. Ain't you the same person that said the government feeds you what they want? How you know they ain't feed you the lie that you trying to convince me is truth?
The fact that you had to learn that it's propaganda behind breakfast. Breakfast is not a real thing.
Bruh, all of this, they told us milk was good.
Facts. None of that it make you good for your bones. No, the fuck is not. It's cow puss.
That's what I'm saying. So if y'all gonna be these martyrers that standing behind these,
I believe facts. Everything is bullshit and the real deal Holyfield.
This shit crazy as hell because that's where my mind goes. Like, hold on, how in one breath can you say, oh yeah, they only allow certain shit on the internet. They ain't never gonna put the truth or the whole truth on the internet, but then you arguing me down with internet.
Facts.
You're arguing me down with the same shit that you saying they not gonna put the 100% truth on. So, nigga, what? I ain't slow. I'm sorry. I ain't the smartest thing.
And I'm gonna be real too. Even with the internet, yeah, they will put the full truth on there because you'll never know what's the full truth. I done gave you so much bullshit.
Right. They know a lot of people not gonna do the real research.
Yeah. Or the fact that they actually is looking at the truth because they questioning it now because we done put out so much bullshit.
That shit really makes me think and appreciate certain type of people. Because again, I am like a full thinker. Like, show me the big picture. I am a full thinker. I know that people that y'all write off as crazy or conspiracy theorists, these motherfuckers actually use their brain.
They actually be right. They don't be crazy. They be ahead. They be ahead. That's what I call them.
They use their fucking brain. For so long, people in their gut knew that aliens were real. The mass majority didn't feel comfortable coming out stating that until the government said, you know what, they're real. Now everybody is just comfortable with saying, oh yeah, the UFO. No, 20 years ago you said something about aliens. Nigga, you were crazy. You were stupid. All this extra shit. But now that the government that came out and said, yeah, they're here and they've been here, now all of a sudden everybody is so comfortable with speaking on this. Man, y'all are some followers.
And that's crazy too. You don't even go back and apologize to them people.
No, they don't go back and apologize.
They say they was right, but now they don't say it in their face. Like, all right.
And that's why I say A lot of people are not good people, nigga.
No, they not.
One thing I will do, if I'm wrong, you know what? My bad.
You got that one.
You got it.
I was
My
in the
bad.
wrong.
Hey, I'm not perfect, and my understanding was this, but it came out to be something else. I apologize. People act like that's gonna make them a less of a person, like your ass finna be in a lower class because you apologize.
Yeah, that's
you were
to
wrong.
me. That's what make you a bad person. You not knowing how to apologize and how to move forward. That will make you a bad person.
This shit, well, people
You
be
let your
stupid
ego
as
and your
fuck.
pride get you that much that you can't come apologize.
As smart as you is, you would let an idea ruin the positive parts of your life. Ruin the real people
They
in
don't really
your
got
life.
nothing going on in their life, and if something changed like that, they ain't
Tuh.
people don't like change.
People don't like to.
And
People
effort.
don't like their ego to get hit.
Or their reality they thought was a reality.
Right. If
All
I
your
thought
life you
all
thought-
this time that A was A, and it comes out now that A is B,
Now my life is over.
I ain't finna
I
sit
don't
up
get
here.
that,
I ain't finna sit up here and give nobody an apology to who tried to inform me otherwise.
But these are the willfully ignorant motherfuckers. Like these are motherfuckers that believe the conspiracy theorists, but they won't outwardly believe the motherfucker.
They're cowards
Yeah.
and they're followers.
If I could be delusional long enough, my reality could stay here. No.
Sure, all right.
No.
All right, you're going to find yourself
You
still
act like you had a good
goddamn
reality, motherfucker.
63 years old filling out that WIC application. Bullshit, nigga.
Jesus.
Bullshit. These folk be goddamn sick as hell, dog. But again, hey, y'all do what y'all do because we do need a balance in this universe. Yeah. So that's why I just say I'm looking just for the people who are like me, who are always have a mind to learn, who know that they're not going to be 100% correct, and who can take some accountability. If you were wrong, say you're wrong. Shout out to goddamn Charleston White, because nigga, I just watched his interview with Say Cheese the other day. He came out and said, bro, I need to issue an apology to the Carmelo Anthony family because I was wrong about that kid. I was wrong about him.
Say that, most definitely.
Like, bro, that's all it did. I guarantee you he ain't lose now dollar. He ain't lose now viewer. He ain't lose now supporter. People are human. Who the fuck thinks you finna be perfect? Nobody.
We ain't never seen an example of perfect.
Come on, bro.
If you think a motherfucker perfect, you weird.
Come on, bro. That shit crazy, but people act like doing what he did is the worst thing. And you know how he get.
Yeah.
When he got them,
but he don't got no problem.
He was
coming back to
going
apologize,
in on them.
Yeah.
But he was wrong. He found out some more information. He came back before the world, not just behind the scenes,
right,
and said, I'm wrong. I was wrong. I was informed wrong. I'm wrong.
That ain't his first time he admit he was wrong and apologizing to it. And I openly did it online. I'm gonna openly apologize.
Yeah, bro.
And see, that's a great person to me. That's a good man.
That's why I say, bro, a lot of people are not good people, bro. Nah. They just they just have this idea in their head. They have certain people that they want to believe a version of them. And it's just like, bro, y'all are more evil and more conniving and lying to yourself on a daily.
That's why I always say something drastic need to happen, like the world restarting over and you got to go back in like it's eye for an eye type of world. Because you'll see who really, really down to do some wild shit to you.
Man, you'll see who is who, man.
Like put you in a situation where it's killed to be killed.
Of course.
They'll kill you.
That shit crazy as hell.
The one that's quick enough to kill you is the one that they got down never gonna apologize.
Mm-hmm. What's the next link we got up there, Ratchet?
All right. So usually I don't side with people from Florida. But, like, I feel this woman.
Uh-oh.
A Florida woman was arrested after spending nearly $400,000 that was mistakenly deposited into her bank account by her job. She said that she thought it was a bonus for her hard work.
$400K.
Yeah.
I'm not a TV bitch. I'm a bitch that's on TV.
Oh, sorry. That's Tasha K. But, yeah. So, anyway, what happened was she was getting I guess like it happened over the course of a year. So it was like January of 2023, I believe, to February of 2024. So it wasn't just like one $400,000 deposit
at one time.
Right.
Okay.
So it's happening little by little. But she still never told anybody about it. Right. Right. And see, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you something. That literally happened to me on a job one time. That happened to me. I was working, and at this job, you regularly get quarterly bonuses or whatever. And at this one time, it was my time to get my bonus. So I got my check and I got my bonus. And the bonus had been a little larger than my usual bonuses are. But to be honest with you, I didn't think anything of it because I worked my ass off that quarter. And I was just like, rightfully so. I mean, duh, pay me what you owe me. So did I report it? No, I did not. I took my quote unquote bonus and I got some shit done.
Right.
Did they take their money back? Yes, they did. But I ain't go to jail.
Do I need to get penalized so they fuck up?
But they fucked up on this shit too, man. Right? Like, don't put that shit on me, Bobby. I ain't do that shit.
I get that, but bro, we have way too many examples. I hear that shit so otherwise. Yes, people make mistakes. We're human. We're flawed. So of course, it's bound to be a mistake somewhere. But I believe your situation and this situation is different. If she was if she's saying that she got it little by little over a span of 12 months, like that means she was getting an extra $33K a month.
Yeah.
Bruh, I know you probably would looked at your check and it was like a few $100s over or whatever. Maybe a stack or something like that. It wasn't $30,000 worth of overages, and you just sitting up there, I'm comfortable. I know that I did. No, you didn't. Your job ain't hire you for this much. You're not worth this fucking much.
Yeah, that much. And
what
the type
the
of job
fuck?
you got, like, that ain't.
How you getting your salary, your yearly salary every month as a bonus?
Hello.
Right. Look, okay, so she ended up spending $100,000. She sent it home to her family for them to buy or build a house. And then she spent another $14,000 on like clothes and stuff.
I need to know what her position was.
Yeah, I need to know what she was
I need to know exactly
where was she exactly
what
working
fucking position she held in employment. Cause bitch, if you was a fucking flight attendant.
Oh shit, bitch!
Go to jail.
30 a month? No,
go to fucking jail.
Entry
nigga.
level
Who
job
the fuck
having
is you?
ass bitch.
Nigga, what kind of reception? You ain't what?
You
what?
Ain't with them goddamn celebrity kids or whatever.
Man, what the fuck, dog? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you knew.
And she a white woman. Good, bitch.
The justice scales are getting balanced. Great,
because that entitlement kicked in, and now that we need to get it back. Come on.
Yeah, so she was reportedly she was getting paid the veterinarian salary, like his salary. She was getting as a bonus.
Right. Jeez, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, yes, we are all of the ilk that if my motherfucking check come in and it's a couple $100 over, I ain't finna say shit neither. But don't let my check come in and I got an extra $10K on that motherfucker.
I'm quitting that day.
It's not even that. I'm not even going forward with this because I know I'm not going to enjoy it. I know that this is a mistake. I know that they're coming back for this. And if my dumb ass take this money and go buy a house.
Yeah, you went too far.
Bitch, you've been working for 3 years and barely been able to keep up that fucking apartment. Now all of a sudden, you got enough money to goddamn buy a house.
That's how they really caught her.
Because she was buying. Well, look, okay, but not even luxury stuff. She was buying Coach and Michael Kors, right? But then she was buying furniture and food, obviously. But then she would send money through like Zelle to her mom, and that's how they got the house, right? Yeah. And then she got her mom's friend a food truck, and this is all that, like, right? So they are in South America. They're down in Argentina.
Oh, so you just out here doing shit like you worth this?
Yeah, like you really got it. Like you really got it.
You just out here doing
like you really have it. Like you really have it. You investing. You
ain't never had this much money in your life. You don't know how to handle this much money.
Well, you
ain't even got a financial advisor. But you out here goddamn buying houses and investing in food trucks and shit. Get your stupid ass and sell A. Sell A. Close the door.
And the bitch now.
I hate it.
Fuck wrong with y'all, man.
Waiting on you.
I cannot, bro. Good. I'm behind punishing the stupidity.
Well, yes. Well, she is facing felony charges,
Yeah.
so we will see
She-
what the
And with
story
that being
develops
said,
into.
if it was a black woman do this, she would get more time and worse charges than this white woman.
Well, sir,
However,
she's not white. She's Argentinian.
Cracker. And so
She's-
I
she-
just am very happy that you're getting some type of punishment. I know it ain't the max or what it would be if your skin was black. I do understand that, but good, you're getting punished.
Amen. The jails.
Good job.
Damn, fuck it. The scales of the weight is tipping.
I hate it here.
Great job. We got in there. We got another link up there, Ratchet Hippie.
I mean,
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
we
was great.
can. I mean, we've been running for over an hour. We want to get to Reddit and Weep, or do you want to
Yes,
do?
yes. All right. Well, so we getting right on to the next part of the show. We call the Reddit and Weep, read by the world's greatest producer.
I know you fucking lying.
Talking about the Weep Show. I think you is another asshole. Album right there, we coming out with.
Period. Yeah. Listen, okay. We gonna get it together. We gonna go on tour.
Yeah, you hear me?
What you mean?
Big tour.
Listen.
Y'all be looking out. We need to be getting 400K or better. No, we big like that.
All right, so in this episode of Reddit and Weep, our post wants to know, am I the asshole for pulling my daughter from soccer camp and telling her that she can't see her ghetto friends anymore?
Ooh, read on.
Throwaway account. So my daughter is in soccer camp twice a week since the beginning of summer. She is 15. She has made 2 new friends and I do not like them. They have been over my house once and they were rude, loud, and obnoxious. They made a mess of the house, gave me attitude when I asked them to quiet down. One rolled her eyes and started arguing with me. They were blasting music and money was missing. I had $40 on the counter and it mysteriously disappeared. So I'm not the biggest fan of them, and after that, I didn't allow them to hang out at our home. My daughter was not a fan of this, but still saw them at soccer camp. The soccer camp is next to a plaza, and they allow the kids to get food from the fast food places. I got a call from the coach that my daughter and her 2 friends caused issues at Arby's. She recorded it on her phone, and her 2 friends were heckling the fast food worker and left after causing a mess. They dumped their drink all over the ground and flipped off the worker. My daughter was recording this and laughing along. To be honest, I found it disgusting. I informed her that she's being pulled from soccer camp because she can't behave herself and she won't be seeing those friends anymore. She was very unhappy and started an argument. She told me that I didn't like them because she told me that I don't like them because they are ghetto, and I told her that is correct. They are too ghetto, too loud, too rude, too disrespectful, and I'm not allowing her near them. She hasn't talked to me since, and I shared this with my sister, and she basically told me that I forgot my roots and to let her see her friends. Edit, for more context, I grew up in a horrible neighborhood, and that type of behavior was common where I grew up. And yeah, I still find that behavior ghetto as hell. Also, I'm black. My daughter is mixed, but I still think this is super ghetto. So, am I the asshole for pulling my daughter from soccer camp and telling her she can't see her ghetto friends anymore?
Hell no.
Fuck no.
Hell no.
No.
And I'm tired of your sister too. Your sister is part of the problem.
Yeah.
Nigga, just
She's
because
still in
I
the
grew
ghetto.
up here, you can't tell me that I don't want better, that I deserve better, and that when you know better, you do better.
Right.
The reason why people are acting like this and exhibiting this type of behavior is because of the environment and what it breeds.
We're not
nigga.
in that environment.
I worked my ass off to get out of that environment. I don't find any of that appealing. Nigga, no, you won't be hanging around no
For her
chimpanzees.
sister to be talking, so you forgot where you came. No, bitch, I ain't. That's why I'm keep pushing forward.
Unhinged, these motherfuckers walking around here with no edges, and you wanna be friends with them. Of course they mad.
Man, these thieving ass bitches, little bitches.
Of course they mad. They mama got them in goddamn hair store outfits.
Rainbows.
The fuck? Of course they're mad. Of course. They right here stealing fucking money. This shit is gonna land your ass in a accessory charge. Accessory to whatever they doing.
Thinking it's cool what they doing.
That's why the mother was mad, because her daughter was not only recording but laughing. You right here acting like King Harris trying to goddamn like shame workers and all of this, bitch. Y'all need a job. Y'all are still in a fucking project. Y'all are in low income housing, but sitting around here making fun of people who trying to make an honest day's living.
Y'all supposed to be practicing on soccer and y'all focus, and y'all is not focused on what y'all need to be focused.
Hell
on.
no,
you better focus.
They mad because nigga, their parents or their situation can't afford the proper soccer equipment. So instead of me goddamn going and getting my food because I'm hungry, nigga, I couldn't practice today because I ain't got no cleats.
They don't got no kind of home training or nothing. You
Boy,
in somebody else's house giving attitude and. You better think I went in the store because it would be foot to ass around that motherfucker.
Boy, look, I'm sorry.
And I be hollering,
I'm sorry. Yeah, that would have been a good beat ass. Fuck wrong with you, man? You don't goddamn treat people like this. What the fuck is wrong with you? That who the hell you think you is? Don't know, but you finna find out that we don't condone none of this.
I'm finna get on your ass.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Man, for real,
None of that shit.
No, I hate that shit.
None of that shit.
I hate that shit.
About none of that shit.
You did right.
Like, no, bro. Yes. Now, I'm not sure how far along you is in, like, trying to convey to your daughter why, you know what I'm saying, or how you were in the first part of her life, and now, you know, I don't know.
It
but
seemed like she been like little mama Ben goddamn not in no ghetto shit.
Bruh,
but she probably go around her auntie them all the time.
She on that new shit.
Probably so. Right. So it's like, no, she's definitely not the asshole for that shit, boy. I applaud you for removing her from that goddamn jungle.
And yourself.
Like, bruh, for real. And tell your sister, don't call you back until this bitch start to use her brain. The fuck? Talking about, you forgot where you came from. Nigga, I was staying in the project too. I don't want nothing to do with that motherfucker. I don't want nothing to do with that motherfucker.
Where you came from? No, I haven't. That's why I'm
right,
not there
I
no more.
literally
keep reminding myself where I could end up back up. If
Literally.
Yeah, man, these people around here could barely keep like that.
It's the reason that I haven't forgot is why I'm not here. Okay,
nigga, the
you forgot
project
where you
or the hood is the like reason why I found out that you could prepay for your lights. Nigga, this ain't Boost Mobile. Nigga, what the fuck you got? Prepaid light. Bitch, if you don't hurry up and get a bill and take care of that motherfucker.
So wait, like you put money on your lights? Like
yes, you
like,
could. Yes, you could put like $20 on your lights.
So when the power runs out, like your lights turn off?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And for it to come back on, you gotta hurry up and put some money on them.
Yes. Just like a fucking prepaid phone, nigga.
Oh.
Man, these folks around here sad as fuck and think they actually doing something. This is what I'm talking about. These are the people who have time to get on internet and have dumb ass ideologies like good for the kids in Texas that are dying.
I mean, maybe it's good for them to budget. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like, listen, I gotta make sure I turn off all my lights because, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe.
When you live in life like that, bro, just know that you are on the trail of failure. I'm sorry. Get a fucking bill, nigga. Okay, so what? Yeah, if you want to lower the power bill in your house, then yes, put some rules up. Hey, when you go to sleep, cut the fan, cut the TV out. Don't leave lights on. This, that, and the third. But nigga, if you penny pinching like that, you already failed. You're no good for society. You are more apt to steal.
I know somebody who unplugs all their shit before they leave. Like, what? What? You're unplugging the TV and the lights?
It don't need to be.
Come on, man. That's too much.
Not just that you're turning it off, but you're going to unplug it from the wall
because it's still
every
pulling.
time.
It's still pulling.
I know.
But yeah, for you to be that broke, that you have to go and unplug every goddamn thing.
They save a lot of money. I don't know. But it's just weird.
People, whatever best way to work for you.
I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before, and I'm like, well, shit.
That's why I'm saying you gotta live a little. Yeah, bro, but have some type of income that at least can support a lower middle class. Or let me just start, because even if you in a low class, bro, it's all about how you treat people. It's all about how you treat people, how your character is. So what that you got down working in McDonald's? Nigga, if you were to be real with yourself, live below your means and not above your means, you can still be a good person and be okay with whatever you got, bro. But because you want to try to keep up with the next motherfucker, you ride here and can barely keep your fucking cell phone on. Now you got an attitude. Now you're mad because you got to go to work every day. And the only reason you mad because you got to go to work every day because you ain't got the funds to like buy stuff that you would like every so often. Not every check, but every so often. Get you some drawers, ain't got no fucking holes in them.
Tank top.
As a woman, get you a panty and bra set that match.
Okay, do you start wearing the same five?
Like, what the fuck, bro? Y'all around here trying to goddamn wash your whole body with a half a bar of Dove and a rag that has 5 holes in it. You don't know nothing about a fucking exfoliation. You don't take your fucking hygiene serious. The only thing you take serious is making sure you got the big Don Julio bottle on Friday. And you smell like a fucking middle school basketball player after practice, nigga. Please. That's what you smell like.
Please.
You around here goddamn taking bird baths and putting alcohol on your pussy and up under your
What?
arms. These folks is sad, nigga.
Who's putting alcohol in there?
Nigga, these dumb bitches.
You'll find out.
I don't want to find out. That was literally the first time I've ever heard that in all of my life.
I believe
these dumb bitches. Yeah, boy, put alcohol dead on the rag. Go straight in their pussy.
Please.
Hoping that it'll goddamn clear up that gonorrhea. Lord, please, if you take the syphilis away from me. Man, get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Oh my God. Let's wrap this shit up. I can't no
let's
more.
let's get to the Pinspiration. Pinspiration of the week.
Is C-Note the short guy without short supply? This is the Pimpspiration of the week. On guard now.
Yeah, man. You know, it's the Pinspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique. And just want to leave y'all with a little something, man. When you are favored by God, you are also favored by the devil.
Gotta let them know.
Man, yeah. So, either one you started to dance with is who you're going to end up with. So, just let you know. The devil do not fuck with nobody. God don't fuck with.
Trying to tell you.
But, man, that's been a little Pinspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique. And you hoes, I wish y'all had a soul.
Oh, well, with that being said, this has been another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. We will see y'all next week. Saturday. Saturday. We'll see y'all Saturday. You heard me?
And let me tell you something. Come to the church house righteous.
Man, look, boy, y'all motherfuckers sad, bro. Everybody who talking about good for the kids dying, I hope that your demise is in your near future.